Somebody just asked me about computers and did I think that they are difficult or harmful or, so on for children and all the way up to college age. I'll start with college age. I guess that's easier. My degree was in journalism advertising with a minor in English and a second minor in theater arts with a focus on script writing. So that said, computers made it so much easier for me. I love to write. I love to research. It would have made my projects so much faster and quicker and able to correct and so on. Neater too than my writing things out or typing things, and I was not a good typist. So yeah, that I would have made it a lot easier for me when I was in college. I did leave the career of reporting and advertising and all that. I went back to school and I became a teacher. I also worked as a nanny for a while. I found that most parents really don't want their children exposed to computers, little kids anyway. Physicians say it's not good for their eyesight, it's bad for brain development. However, I did work with one family where the grandpa would sit with the little boy and they would look at YouTube videos, and the little guy loved trains and he learned so much about them. He was an encyclopedia about trains. So I don't know, maybe it was good in that way. I do think that parents really do need to monitor them because obviously they should not be tied to the computers. When they're a little older, elementary school age, I agree with my friend or this person that, yeah, I think it's really hard. I do have a friend in real life who has a little boy, and she says that it's like pulling teeth to get him to go outside because he's so attached to his iPad. And when I was a child, it was just the opposite. It was pulling teeth for my parents to get us to come inside. Especially during the summer, I was such a little fish. I loved to swim and play, and I was running around with my friends until late. And, my parents had to really, get us to come inside. So it's just the opposite. And I do think that there's something to say about that with imagination and social skills and just playing and getting outside in fresh air and exercise and everything else. I think that it's kind of sad for kids to be tied to their iPads. When they're a little bit older, say middle school, high school, I think it can be really hard for kids because this is the age of bullying. I think that that's really, really hard too. It's like these poor kids. And parents really need to monitor the computers. The schools need to do a better job of monitoring them. I think it can be really sad for kids. What I don't like too, just to throw it in there, is when parents use computers, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, etc., to monitorize their children, their little kids, putting them in front and exposing them. They're all kinds of predators. It's so dangerous. I really wish parents wouldn't do it. I wish sites like this would not allow that. So anyway, those are my thoughts about computers. What are yours? I'd love to hear. Okay, thanks. Bye for now.